Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi rasulillahi ajmain. Amma ba'du. Honorable, our lecturer, Mr. Robbie, and unforgettable all of my friends who will be international people. First of all, let's thank to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has been giving us some mercies and blessings so we can do this meeting without any troubles and obstacles. Secondly, salawat and salam to our grievous Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has changed the bad culture to be better in order to be able to enjoy God's paradise. Okay, guys, we are from Group 1. We would like to presentation our material by the title Research Methodology. For the first material will be explained by me. Meaning of research problem. Research problems are the educational issues, controversies, or concern that require the need for conducting a study. Research problem is important. Specifying a research problem in your study is important because it sets the stage for the entire study. Without knowing this research problem, readers do not know why the study is important and why they should read the study. The next material will be explained by Seftia Fatona. Okay, I will explain about how does the research problem differ from other part of research. A research topic is the broad subject matter addressed by the study. And a research problem is a general educational issue or controversy addressed in research that narrow the topic. And can a solve problem be research? One, can you gain access to people and site? To resolve a problem, investigators need to gain permission to enter a site and to involve people at the location of the study. Example, gaining access to elementary school to study children who are minor. Second, can you record result and ask your skill? Even if you can gain access to the people and site needed for your study, your ability to research the problem also depends on time, research, and your research skill. Okay, saya kembalikan kepada moderator. For the next material will be explained by Yolanda.
Next topic about can and should problem be researched. In general, research is conducted to generate new information, broaden understanding, or find solution to problems. Therefore, research must meet the criteria of research, which includes having a clear research question, appropriate methodology, and significant results. Thus, selecting the appropriate problem and creating specific and measurable research question will facilitate the conduct of research and provide relevant results. Problems are important in research because they are a source of ideas or concepts that can be made the subject of research. In research, the problems raised are usually related to the interests or needs of certain communities or organizations, so that the research result obtained can contribute to providing understanding or solution to the problems. I give it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Thank you. The next material will be explained by Lisnani.
Well, I will explain about how does the research problem differ in quantitative and qualitative research. So, after you identify a research problem, you should also consider if it better fits a quantitative or qualitative approach, because the two approaches differ in their essential characteristic. There should be a match between your problem and the approach you use. What a factor are important in determining this match? What type of research problem is best suited for quantitative research and what type for quantitative research? So, this slide about tend to use quantitative research if your research problem requires you to. The first is measure variables. Second is assess the impact of a test variable on an outcome. The third is test theories or board explanation, and the last is apply results to a large number of people. So this is about tend to use qualitative research if your research problem require you to. The first is learn about the view of individuals. Second, assess a process of over time. The third is generate theories based on participant perspective. And the last is obtain detailed information about a few people or research sites. So the next is how to write statement of the research the problem. After you have identified your research problems, determine that it can and should be research and specific either than the quantitative or qualitative approach. It is a time to begin writing about the problem. In a statement of the problem section that introduces your research study. The statement of the problem section include the actual research problem as well as 4 other aspects. The first is the topic, second is the research problems, the third is a justification of the importance of the problem as found in the past research and in a perspective. The fourth is the differences in our exciting knowledge about the problem, and the last is the audience that will believe from a study of the problem. So that's all my explanations. I will be back to moderator.
Thank you. Well, that's all our material today. We do apologize for all of my mistakes. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.